Hey, what's up, solar family? How are you? It's James here. Hopefully you're doing amazing. In this video, I want to give you all of the discovery questions that you need to ask the homeowner. So this can be done prior to your consultation, or it can be done during your consultation. And the reason why you want to do discovery call is you want to make sure that you're getting all the information to design your system properly, and also some information about how they're currently using their energy and also about their home. But before I dive into it, make sure you book your free solar strategy call, especially if you want to get into solar, or maybe you already are in solar and you want to learn how to sell solar virtually, or maybe you're a roofing or HVAC contractor that wants to add solar in your book of business. Make sure you book your free solar strategy call. It's going to pop up right above this video. So let me go ahead and dive right into it. So again, a discovery call can be made prior to your consultation or during your consultation. It all depends on you and how your business is set up. Say for example, if you have a call center will be the one asking a lot more discovery questions. So that call center can feed you that information that they gathered from the homeowner so you can design the system properly and you know how to execute during your consultation. But if you're the one actually setting the appointment and also closing the deal, I would go ahead and get all the discovery questions out during that first initial call. So the first question I would ask the homeowner is, have you already looked into solar in the past? So this gives you information whether or not how deep you need to dive into the consultation. But the great thing is if the homeowner tells you, yeah, you know what, I already had 3 other consultants out here and you're the 4th one, now you have some information on how to pivot your consultation. Because when a homeowner is already educated, meaning they already spoke to like 2 or 3 other consultants, you don't necessarily need to go through the whole spiel. Because if you do, you're going to bore the homeowner to death, meaning that you probably don't need to go over the energy bill and really convince them that, you know, they're tied to a lifetime contract. They probably already know that, right? So there's other ways to extract information from them so you're not going through the whole spiel over again and boring your homeowner. The second question I would ask is, how old is your roof? Because this will determine whether or not you need to replace the roof before you can install solar on the home. Because if the homeowner needs a re-roof, you already know this deal could be 2, 3, 4 months out before you can get the full commission. So I would ask the homeowner, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, how old is your roof? The third question I would ask the homeowner is, if and when you decide to move forward with solar, are you planning on financing the system or paying cash outright? So now you know which way to pivot, meaning that if the homeowner doesn't like financing and you're showing them a finance option during your consultation, then they're gonna be more turned off by going solar. So if you're asking them this question ahead of time, now you know which way to pivot during your consultation. So the fourth question I would ask is, how often does the power go out? The reason why I ask this question is now you know whether or not to install batteries on your home. As you probably already know, a battery can cost $14,000 plus. And if the homeowner is not interested in installing batteries, or if they are interested, now you know whether or not to add or remove it on your proposal. And the fifth discovery question is a 3-part question. Because what you want to do is you want to evaluate how they're currently using their energy. So the question I would ask the homeowner is, within the next 12 months, is there anything that's going to affect your energy usage? And I would start giving examples. First example is, are you doing any type of retrofits? Maybe extending the home, adding an addition to the home, putting a pool on the house. And the second question I would ask in this 3-part question is there any people moving in or moving out within the next 12 months, right? Because there could be maybe in-laws coming in or maybe kids moving out. That's gonna affect the way they're consuming their energy. And the third question is the most important question is, are you planning on getting an electric vehicle within the next 12 months, right? And again, it doesn't have to be a Tesla. There's a lot of electric vehicles out there. So now if they tell you, hey, you know what? I am planning on getting an electric vehicle within the next 12 months. Now you know what to do to increase their usage so you can add more panels to compensate for the EV. So hopefully that helped you out a bit. So if you want to dive in deeper, especially if you want to get in solar, or maybe you already are in solar and you want to sell solar virtually online in your pajamas, or maybe you're a roofing or HVAC contractor that wants to add solar in your book of business, make sure you book that free solar strategy call. It's gonna be a pop-up right above this video. But before you take off, make sure you click like and subscribe to the channel so you get notified every single week as I release these videos. Other than that, have an amazing day. Peace.